What's going on? We back with the Boxing Clinic and more. We're talking about Swift Jarrett Hurd and his coach talking to bad left hook boxing. If you don't know, we link all the interviews and sources or articles to the description, so you know that they trill. And check the links out in the description. We got the Instagram, Facebook, Twitter page, all of them in the description. All you gotta do is hit the drop down box under the video. I don't think a lot of people know how to do that. Instagram username there, you can copy and put in the Instagram. But we here. And Swift Jarrett Hurd coach said they want to target Kell Brook, and says Kell Brook will be ideal because he's a big name, he's a big name. That's basically what it is, man. They want the name, and he's a right-hander. He said, his coach, Swift Jarrett Hurd coach said they're not fighting Jermell Charlo until they fight a right-hander, which is odd to me. I can see about the left-hander, you know what I'm saying? But he's fought two left-handers in a row. I can think of Charlo and Lara. So they want to get him prepped for a right-hander. This sounds like some bullshit to me. You should be able to right-handers should like riding a bike. You see right-handers every day in gym. Unless you just in a lefty universe. You know what I'm saying? So that's not no excuse not to go ahead and face Jermell Charlo next. I think they just want to buy some time. They want to clean some things up with him. There's so many holes in Jarrett Swift Hurd game that he gets away with size. But the thing about it is Charlo's a big 154-pounder as well. But he said, his coach said, Rodriguez said that there's no way that he's moving up in Jarrett Swift Hurd without fighting Jermell Charlo. So I believe them as a man of their word. Got much love for Swift Hurd and Charlo. Just want to see the fight. Said they want to fight Kell Brook. That's what they're targeting. I don't know if they're in negotiations with Brook or not, but I don't see Brook taking that fight. He just got punished too long ago by Golovkin and Errol Spence back-to-back. He beat Robochenko in a no-action fight for him. He didn't take no punches. Why would Eddie Hearn put Kell Brook in there with Swift Hurd and mess up the Amir Khan fight unless he knows that he can't make Amir Khan versus Kell Brook and they both sign under the Matchroom? So that's something to look at as well. But to talk about Hurd and Kell Brook before we continue to talk about the article, Kell Brook, man, he dog food at 54, man. He dog food. He all broken up. He have his moments versus Hurd because Hurd has some defensive liabilities. But can he crack harder than Charlo and Lara? I'll agree at 54. He probably can't crack harder than Charlo and Lara. That's what will make it interesting. But his movement he don't have no feet though. Eventually he gonna get pinned up, and he gonna get his ass whooped if he can't hurt Hurd. Now if he can hurt Hurd, which I think he might be a better puncher than Lara and Trout, and maybe Tony Harrison. He might be a better puncher at 54 than them, but he gotta put his punches together, consistently, But if Hurd can take those shots, he'll walk down and break Kell Brook down and retire Kell Brook. If I get Kell Brook, the special one, Special K, a little bit of a shot because he can crack a little bit. But I just see Hurd just walking this kid down, breaking him down to the body, to the head, and retiring Kell Brook. It won't be no Amir Khan Kell Brook fight. Kell Brook will be retired in that fight. He come to the United States and get disposed of. Hurd might be willing to go over there to beat him in front of his fans, So, I don't know if there's any UK fighter that I can remember that on this level that got their ass whooped twice in front of their fans by Americans. So let's see if Swift Hurd can make some history in my mind. But they also spoke about, his trainer Swift Hurd always spoke about fighting Maguire. But the thing he said about Jermell Charlo for getting Maguire is that they're not fighting. Like I said, they're not fighting Charlo until they fight a right-handed fighter, which is hogwash. And also, if you wonder about the Erslandy Lara thing, in the bad left hook article I linked in the description, he says that they trying to get out the Lara fight. He said if we can help it, we're not gonna fight Lara. So I don't know what they're gonna do, pay Lara to step aside or whatever. I know Lara not gonna go away easily, but I don't think he needs to fight Hurd back to back in two tough fights. Maybe they can put that fight towards next year or towards the end of next year, or at the end of this year if Hurd want to fit another fight in. If you fight Kell Brook, he could fit another fight in this year. You know what I'm saying? He can get Lara out the way. But like I said, they want to fight a right-hander before they face Jermell Charlo. And like I said, that's crazy because I never heard somebody say that. Unless it was, unless they just fought, a nice little, likes a little length of southpaws, which he has. He fought 2 of them I can think of. I think Harrison is orthodox, so he want to get a right-handed fighter. They want to fight Kell Brook. Kell Brook bring the bag. Let me tell y'all why he want to fight Kell Brook first. He brings the bag, and when we're coming to fight Kell Brook, Eddie Hearn is gonna try to sign Swift Hurd to the zone. So maybe that's the fighter that's going to the zone. He said we targeting Kell Brook. And if he targeting Kell Brook, I guarantee you if they in negotiations, which he didn't say they was or wasn't, that, they gonna try to get Jarrett Swift Hurd to sign to the zone. If it's Charlo trying to fight Kell Brook, they're gonna get him to sign to the zone. But what's gonna end up happening with the zone, before I get into the end of this article, I believe that, Al Haymon is going, and Top Rank is going to lease fighters to fight on the zone. At least Top Rank, Al Haymon will. He's going to be able to rent these fighters to fight on the zone and make some fights happen. And I think ultimately that's what it's going to be. I'll speak on it later today if I remember. But, Hurd spoke on Munguia. He called Munguia out for the WBO belt. Well, his coach spoke on it. He says that Munguia is a good fighter. We can see if something can happen, if he want to get out of his Golden Boy contract. So that's letting you know that, they're not going to work with Golden Boy for whatever reason. I don't know why. Because Golden Boy wants to fight guys and they want to sign them to lengthy extensions. And they might try to swallow Hurd, but I don't think, Golden Boy is on that tip no more, I think they're willing to work with promoters to make the best fights because they don't have another choice. But Hurd and Munguia, it's too early for Munguia. I'd like to see him a couple fights on this belt, and that's what the article says. His coach says, let him get a few fights on this belt. And, we could talk a little bit later. He hot right now. He said anybody that would have did a little bit of scouting would have knew that Munguia would have beat Saddam Ali Saturday night. And I most definitely agree with him on that point, Definitely agree. Anybody with 2 eyes would have seen he was a dangerous fighter. But, hey, they got that belt out of his hands and got it to somebody who is way more dangerous and has a bigger future at 154. And people say, how do you call this a setup versus Saddam Ali and Munguia? You guys are just hating. I mean, you guys can't see shit, but y'all can see shit that ain't true. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all dumb niggas can't see shit. You can see it. He was forced to fight that guy on 2 weeks' notice. They could have easily just moved that fight back and fought Liam Smith later and a few weeks later. He was only ill. He wasn't like dying or no shit like that. Could have easily moved that fight back. He was forced to fight Jeremy Munguia because they could have fought Lima Williams or Rashidi Ellis, which would have been just as dangerous as Munguia in my opinion. But he was forced to take that fight in 2 weeks' notice, bro. Everybody know that. Ain't nobody stupid. Y'all can see everything else in boxing. Y'all can see, Errol Spence on steroids or this guy's duck, or you know what? Gervonta's ducking Lomachenko, man. No way Lomachenko could beat Gervonta could beat Lomachenko. But y'all can't see Anthony Joshua ducking Wilder. Even some of y'all dumb motherfuckers out there think Kell Brook will beat Errol Spence at 154. You fucking retards. Even some people think he'll beat Jermell Charlo at 154. You fucking retards. No fucking way. Ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way. You dig? A whole bunch of dumb motherfuckers walking out here. I don't know shit about shit. But yeah, Hurd is targeting Kell Brook. Be a good fight. While it lasts. Pretty much, it's a Kell Brook retirement party. Be glad to never hear about his ass again. He wasn't shit but a pussy and a quitter. And he was indicative of what the UK represents. Yeah, y'all get mad at me. I don't give a shit. Shout out to the homie Swift Hurd. The interview, article link in the description. Y'all know what it is. We're about to be active today as usual, God willing. Everybody have a blessed day. Tell your loved ones that you love them. And we in this bitch. TBC and more. We go.